Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I'll be sharing with you an important application that we can use in our daily teaching. So this website is called Classkick. Okay, I use it to guide my students to complete the work, and it is very easy for teachers like us to monitor the progress of our students. So you can use your Google account to log in. Okay, so either you create an account or you use your Google to access the link. So I already started using Classkick since last year, July. So let me show you how you can upload a file and use it to teach your students. Okay, so let me introduce you the platform. So all the assignments are shown on the first page. Okay, so if you are sharing assignment with teachers of the same level, you can use this function. Okay, there are also templates and libraries like chart puzzles and some questions where you may want to use it in your class. Okay, for class roster, right? Okay, for me, I have classes here. You can assign class and your students in the various classes. Okay, so let's go to creation. You can click create assignment by creating a file or a blank assignment or browse through the assignment library. So you can create a file. For example, let's say I want to create an SC and basis exercise. So this is how it looks like. Okay, so you can choose to only upload selected pages, or you can, but the problem is if let's say you have 6 pages of worksheet, right? You can only choose one by one. But if you want to choose all, you can just say import all pages. Okay, and you can even add to it. So these are the 6 pages of questions. You can continue to add another one. By, let's say, for example, this is a 6-page worksheet, right? But you only want to use like 4 or 5 pages. You can add them separately. Or you can choose to have all of them, up to you. Okay, and then you click finish. Okay. Wait for it to upload the file into the system. And you can start to assign the work. So you can give a title. For example, you can put acids and bases, MCQ. You can include your description here to make it clearer for a student. You can include the subject. For example, this is chemistry. As for grade, they follow the US system. So you can ignore this. So if this is for a set 4 student, will be around here, I think. Then for accessibility, you can either share with your students or colleagues who can make a copy and use it for their own class. Okay, and then you can go to student preview to see how it looks like. Oh, haven't yet because I haven't assigned. So you need to assign first a class roster. So you can actually either import from Google Classroom or just create a new roster. Okay, so this platform is good in a way that it is linked to Google Classroom. So your Google Classroom has a list of email, so you can just use it. So let's say I want to use it for my, let's say Friday science class, for example. So the work, so different, so here, right, Okay, for me, I only have one student now, but if you have a list of students under this group, right, the name of student will all appear here. Yeah, so you can have, let's say, let me see. Okay, let me assign another one that, let's say, Sunday class. Later I will delete this. Okay. Okay, let's say I got a student called Ai Okay. So but if you have more than one student, of course, the whole page will show the name of the student, and you can arrange them in order. You can even arrange them based on their grades for your own reference lah. Then to assign them, I already assigned them already. So let's say for some of you may be teaching more than one classes and you want to assign to more than one class, you can do that also. Here are the class code for different class. So you may want to do this, and you can just copy the link and or share directly at Google Classroom for students to access the worksheet. The good thing is that you can actually monitor how they do. Okay, I show you one example how this can be done. If you don't want this, you can delete it straight away. It's very user friendly. For example, let's say I have this periodic table quiz, which I already assigned a student. Not sure whether she has done it. Okay. Oh, she done it already. Okay. So for this one, so what happened is that, okay, you can interact with the students. Okay. So students and you are able to see this at the same time through an online platform. I mean, you can have your Zoom and then you have this to share with them. Okay, it's very helpful. It's very helpful for them. Then you can actually comment on their answer, and they can keep the copy in their Classkick. They can also access from their mobile phones. Yeah. So it's very user-friendly and very easily accessible. Okay. So this is how it looks like. You can how to use a function is, okay, you have the arrow mode, you have the pen mode, and you can even choose the color. So you can use your stylus to write on your iPad. You have highlighting mode like this one. Okay, and you can also choose the color. You have an eraser to erase away. Then if not, you can type up using a text box. And you can adjust the size. And you can delete it anytime you want. Okay, then you can add symbol or emoji like some mathematical symbol. You can use it for if you are teaching math lah, or chemistry and physics where you need to use symbol. But I can tell you it's quite limited lah. All right, because this is a free software, we cannot expect much. Okay, yeah. All right. But you can just, use a stylus to write that would maybe easier lah, huh? This one is just adding line, not much to use. And this is a link to a YouTube. Then you can actually add image also from your computer or camera, microphone. You can add an audio to say something there. Very fun. Maybe more for like language modules. You can actually say something, then the student can hear. Then this one is this one is just close it, nothing much. Okay, so I hope this will help you to in your lesson now. Okay. Okay, so that's it for my introduction to this very powerful website called Classkick. This Classkick, Classkick. Okay, just use it to your advantage. You can use it for online teaching now. Okay, so that's about it. Thank you.